calling it a love song.
What's up guys, it's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on your next relationship. Honestly, I love these videos. I'm so excited to do it. You know, your next serious relationship, your next relationship in general. So let's get into it. Okay, so pile number one, we have this light blue background, like it's almost like even like an eggshell actually, but like no, it's more blue. Okay, so then we also got a pile number two, we got this brown color. It's like goldish brown. Pile 3 we have a white color. Okay, pile 4 we have half white and then we got half grey. Pile 5 we have it's white grass with a black background. And then pile number 6 we have this peach color. Okay, so these are the 6 piles. Please pick as many as you guys would like. Please watch the entire video as well. I love you loads, and let's get straight into it. So guys, it's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on your next relationship. And also I want to preface that this is going to be your next serious relationship, because right now maybe, but like we'll see what comes up though, but this is going to be your next serious relationship because I did actually make a video on this a while ago, like maybe a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, a few months ago, I don't know. And like people were saying, like I literally got a comment that said, they were like, Mary Jam, I asked you my next relationship, not my next heartbreak. And I was like, damn, all right, you know, you guys don't hear that stuff. So this is gonna be on your next like serious relationship. The next person is gonna be coming into your life, and I'll make a separate video on who's coming into your life, because I feel like that's separate from the actual relationship, you know, but you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, I really hope the video resonates. Let me know if it does as well. I love you loads, and let's get straight into it. What's up, pile number one? Let's get straight into your reading. So your next relationship. Okay, let me try to get a bit closer to the mic, you know what I mean. But so I was getting the message like something along the lines of, when I first started dating them, I started realizing ... or something. Or it sounded like, even when I was busy channeling the energy, like it felt like you just started dating again, or you're thinking about getting back into the game. Maybe this person's getting back into the game, but it felt like you guys are like realizing things about each other, and like you guys both started dating each other. Like it's both of you guys' first serious relationships basically. But yeah, so your song is I Want to Be With You by Chloe Morando, okay. But yeah, we'll get into that, but like let's first get into your cards. Like honestly guys, I'm super excited. We got the Love Yourself First, we got the Goose card. Ooh, I'm already getting like silly energy. I'm getting like you guys are playing games together, like, you know, wrestling, play fighting and stuff like that. Like it's so freaking sweet. Okay, Dora the Explorer. Okay, you know, talking about energetic energy. Okay, a lot of energy and loving yourself. Ooh, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe it's like your first time, you know, starting to date someone. Yeah, it's your first time or something. Temperance card that came up, right? Okay, the 2 of Cups. Yes. 7 of Swords and the Devil card. Ah! So let me show you the cards first. Okay, so we got the Love Yourself First. Okay, we got the Goose card and Dora the Explorer. So honestly, I'm getting a lot of energy, but like let me first just fix the lighting a bit. Okay, y'all, I'm getting so much energy from this, but like let's just get into your song first. Okay, so it says, swimming in my t-shirts no matter the weather, say what you mean, I want to be with you, I want what's right in front of me, I know my shit's weird and I live in the suburbs. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but like the suburban area, rural areas, it's been coming up a lot, you know. So maybe you picked, like, maybe I think it was pile 1, oh I don't know, in letters from your soulmate, I think maybe you picked a pile where they mentioned something about living in the suburban life or something like that. But yeah, I'm getting that even with the 7 of Pentacles here. But let's just get into it. So I feel like with your next relationship, where it says love yourself first, I really feel like when you're in this relationship, you're gonna have the time, you're gonna have a lot of time by yourself, you know, because this might be a long distance, or I just feel like they're super busy and it's really hard to sometimes work around their schedule to see them again. Because I can see with the 7 of Swords and the Devil card, which you guys might be a bit thrown off by, don't worry, it's okay. You know, I was getting like the whole sexual energy where it's like when you guys, but guys, I'll get into that in a second. So I really feel like with the love yourself, you're going to be having a lot of time to kind of be by yourself and really be able to love yourself a lot. I think that when you're with them, you're going to be able to really, you know, focus on yourself and focus on your skills and focus on, like, you know, cooking. And like, I'm not saying, oh, this has nothing to do with your gender. I literally just mean like you're going to be having a lot of time by yourself, and I feel like you're going to be using that time to really be growing yourself and, like, you know, improving yourself and everything. Like, you're really going to be loving yourself and just like spending a lot of time, you know, taking care of yourself basically. I feel like you guys couldn't see all the cards, but yeah, for real, like, I think it's really nice, you know. I feel like even with the love yourself, I think that they're also gonna love their self a lot, and I just feel like there's a lot of, like, you know, self-love in this connection, in this relationship, because it literally says I want to be with you. Like, I'm getting you guys are like choosing to actively, you know, pursue each other and everything. And yeah, with the goose card, I can see you guys being very silly, and even the door the explorer card, I can just see you guys, like, you know, being super silly, them teasing you all the time, you teasing them, and like them like not making fun of you. But I think you guys have like the sense of humor with the seven of swords and the temperance card. Definitely, you know, I feel like y'all could be, maybe you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Sagittarius, or maybe you're like a Scorpio and then they're like a Libra, bro. Scorpio and Libra together, damn, I've seen these connections. They're strong, bro, they're strong. All right, no, for real, I can just see you guys being really silly together, like, you know, like joking with each other, teasing each other, and like, you know, doing that cutesy stuff, for real. Like, I can see people like seeing you guys being together and being like, ew, you guys are so gross, like, why are you guys so in love? Like, nah, I'm not even kidding, bro. And then even with this goose that I see over here, I just feel like you're gonna be feeling like they just really, they're very different, bro. I feel like also another thing is, because it does say in the song, it says, I know my shit's weird and I live in the suburbs. I think that, like I said, they might live very far away from you, or they're just very weird sometimes, you know. Sometimes they say weird things that like have nothing to do with anything. Like, I can see them maybe having weird habits where they talk in their sleep or something, or they just like say things to you and it'll be like crazy out of nowhere. Or maybe sometimes they just, like, you know, start like, you know, screaming and shouting out of nowhere. But I just feel like sometimes they're a bit like questionable behavior, but you know, you still love them, you know, love first, okay, yes. But yeah, with the door the explorer card, I'm also getting the energy that they're gonna be someone that's super outgoing. Like, I feel like you guys will be spending a lot of time together, you know, going on adventures, you know. So although you guys won't be spending a lot of time together in general, I think when you guys do finally, you know, spend time together, when you guys when your guys' schedules finally line up, basically, you guys are always going out, you know, you guys are always doing something different, laughing, joking, and like, yeah, making, like, yeah, having a great time basically. I can see you guys, like, you know, definitely playing a lot and like playing it rough, but like, I don't know why, but I was getting like you guys are playing it rough, you know, like y'all are doing the things, you know, like maybe you guys spend a lot of time like inside the house as well, you know, which is good. But I mean, yeah, you guys might not go out that much, but like when you guys do, you guys go all out, and you guys make sure it's like something fun, active, and everything, you know, because we are getting like, you know, living on the outside and stuff like that, living in the suburbs, I mean. But yeah, and then with the seven of pentacles, I also get the energy that they're going to be someone that's really serious about making their money, and also about improvement as well, you know. Like, I feel like they're really into their craft, they're really into what they're doing, and yeah, sometimes they don't always pay attention to you. But I can also see, guys, with the seven of pentacles and the devil card and then the seven of swords, bro, definitely the synchronicities, I was getting that the first time that you guys have sex, bro, oh my god, the 12 cups, bro, that's the baby, bro. Make sure you use protection when you guys like sleep together for the first time, because I think you might even forget and you might get pregnant afterwards. Like, guys, no tea, no shade, okay? So make sure you guys are safe as well, you know, because I was getting like something's gonna happen over here, you know, because I just get the vibe where it's like you guys are so sexually attracted to each other that it's like sometimes you might forget to actually, you know, prepare, you know, like for real. Like, I can see you guys doing it. Like, you could be whichever gender, you know, but I feel like maybe down there, if you don't shave, I can see you guys like, you know, doing it without even shaving, bro. Because I feel like in the beginning you'll be like, okay, like, let me, you know, prepare, let me do all that stuff for the seven of pentacles, but then I feel like eventually you're gonna be like, you know what, screw it, like, it is what it is. And they love it, bro, regardless. But like, I can just see you guys doing it all the time, shaved, not shaved. Yes, bro, like, you're just gonna be loving it, bro. You're gonna be loving it. Nah, for real, bro, I can see them like, you know, really going down on you, you know, really that tongue action. I can see them really doing the most, bro, for real. And yeah, where it says swimming my teachers no matter the weather, I think also the vibe that I'm busy getting is maybe they're a bit self-conscious when it comes to their body a bit. So I feel like, yeah, I was getting a bit of self-conscious about their body. So even with the devil card, I think that with the love yourself first, really you guys are going to be helping each other to really just embrace, you know, you guys' body together, you know, body positivity, and that's so freaking amazing, you know. they're gonna tell you your body's amazing, you'll tell them their body's amazing as well, you know. Maybe they have a bit of a dad bod, or maybe you just feel a bit self-conscious about certain parts of your body, and you guys really do explore every single part of your body, definitely. Especially if you guys are a Taurus though as well. Like, this reminds me of my one friend. I remember she told me, she was like, yes, my partner has seen every single part of my body. And I don't know why I said it like that, but that's how she said it. So, you know, I just feel like they've definitely seen, you know, everything. You've seen everything as well, definitely. But I'm getting with the Seven of Swords, or there's a bit of sneaky energy about this connection though. I think it's talking about the feelings evolving though, I think, you know, because you guys are really like each other. You guys are like, you know, really like, you know, like vibe with each other. But I think at the same time, you're gonna start realizing that maybe, well, I just feel like you're gonna start feeling like you might care more about them than they care about you. But I feel like with the Two of Cups that came up, right, I think it's very mutual, you know. I think you guys both have strong feelings for each other, and it's not about who cares about who more, you know. It's about, you know, like, it's about being together, you know. Like, I feel like it's not about that stuff. So I think that maybe in the relationship you might be thinking, oh my word, I like them more than I like them more, or I don't know what to do now, they seem like they aren't interested in me, or they're working so hard. Like, I just can see you thinking that maybe you are spending more time with them, or you're putting in more effort than them. But I really feel like they are trying to put the effort in with the Seven of Pentacles, you know. I think that they are, but it's like, it's just taking a bit of like, it's taking a bit long for them to open up, you know what I mean, and to give you their cup as well, you know. Because I can see you being like, okay, I like you, like, I can see you liking them, like, you know, way sooner, and then they will like you. But it's not that they didn't like you. I can just see them, yeah, wanting to get more serious with you later, and like not wanting to become serious in the beginning. And you might be thinking, oh my word, like, what's gonna happen, like, oh my god. But I really feel like it's all gonna work out with the Two of Cups, bro, for real. Like, I can see you guys really being happy together, and like, yeah, sharing love, bro. Like, there's just like a lot of love in this connection, bro, for real. Like, if there's anything you can take from this reading, it's love. And the same as God, you guys are busy balancing out the energies as well, you know. I think you guys might even talk about, you know, you might even say like, listen, I really care about you, but sometimes I feel like I'm being neglected or something. And I can see them saying, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Like, I can see you guys busy compromising, bro, for real. Like, you know, a side note could be as well that maybe they have certain pets, and maybe you are allergic to one of their pets, and maybe they have pets, like, yeah, and you're allergic to it. And I can see them even saying like, okay, they'll get rid of their pet for you, bro. And that is insane. I don't know if I could do that, bro, but like, y'all, I'm getting that energy. Okay, because yeah, there's like a bunch of animals in this as well. So yeah, and I was getting like playing it rough as well, definitely. But bro, the sex life, oof. I'm gonna make a separate video on your first time with them, just like, you know, comment down below if you guys want that. But yeah, so that's what I got for pile number 1. Love you loads, and let's get into the next one. What's up, pile number 2? Let's get straight into it. So your next relationship. Alrighty, so the message I was busy getting was, I'm trying to talk to you ... So I don't know, I could feel like maybe in this connection, sometimes whenever they get really mad, they sometimes really do get really mad, you know. Well, not really mad, but I think the thing is, whenever you guys have arguments, or whenever you guys like feel like you guys need to talk about something, it's really hard to address a certain issue, because both of you guys don't want to hurt each other's feelings, you know. Because yeah, like, I was getting like something about expressing your feelings when it comes to this person. It's really hard sometimes. But yeah, I think it's gonna be very sweet there, because we got the East Atlanta love letter by Black, bro. So definitely there could be someone that's like, you know, super romantic and like really into writing you notes and letters and stuff like that, and reminding you that they care about you. But yeah, let's get into it. So we got the horsing around card, okay, we got the world card, ooh, we got the crab, we got the fish, okay, Aquarius, we got Cancer, we got the Page of Cups, okay, by Serum, we got the Three of Swords, yes, bro. Okay, I don't know why I said yes for the Three of Swords. We got the 10 of Cups that came in reverse, ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse, guys. This is the first time I've seen the cards as well, bro, for real. This is gonna be a very interesting, actually, very interesting. But like, I'll get into it, okay. Don't be alarmed, y'all, don't be alarmed. Got the horsing around card that came up, right, okay. We got the world card that came up, right. And then we got the fish, and we got the crab, and we got the shell, okay. So let's first get into your song, alright. See, like, bro, I'm already feeling the Three of Swords energy, guys. But yeah, okay, so it says, curiosity been at an all-time high. In the treetops, I remix your life like cut cocaine. It's all rewrap. What does this freaking say? Doesn't make him happy. It's so, if so, that's what I'm on. East side. Damn, guys, this is a lot of energy for real. I feel like I need to take a break. Okay, so with the horsing around card that came up, right, I get the energy, and sorry if you guys can hear a lot of like, you know, sounds and everything. But yeah, I think pile number 2, your next relationship with the horsing around card is gonna be a very long-term relationship. Like, I think you guys have been together for probably like, you know, over 6 years or something like that. Like, it just feels like you guys have been together for such a long time. Even if you haven't met them yet, I can see this being just like a really long-term relationship. And the thing about this relationship is I feel like over time you're gonna start feeling like it's a good reading, you don't worry. But I think the thing about this is you guys have been together for such a long time, but I feel like sometimes it's hard for you guys to, you know, be spontaneous and, you know, to just like in the beginning, because like I said, they're going to be reminding you, writing you letters and stuff like that. But I think the thing is, in this connection, you're going to start feeling like everything is just so repetitive in a way, you know. You're gonna start feeling like, oh my word, like they don't surprise you anymore, they don't try to, you know, kiss you anymore, they don't try to, you know, help you anymore. I can see you feeling like that, you know, or them feeling like you aren't as interested in them as you were in the beginning, you know. Because I think actually at the beginning of this relationship with the Page of Cups and the World card, they saw you as being this attractive, beautiful person, you know. Like, you still are, of course, but I mean, I feel like in the beginning stages when they were still trying to, you know, get with you and get you and everything, they just felt like you were so out of their league. And when they finally got you, they were so happy, you know. And then it's like 6 months down the line now, maybe you're starting to have second guess or something like that, or I can see you like second guessing whether you should be with them or not. And I think that's a really strong thing about this connection, because, you know, you're gonna be having doubts about whether you should be with them or not. And I'm definitely gonna link down a video, guys, for real. It's a bit depressing, but it's a good video. Okay, it's called like, there was like a scene where this couple was gonna get married, and then she was saying she doesn't know if this person is the one for them, you know. And then this other person, Bojack, says basically like, you know, there is no such thing as the one, and closure and all this other stuff. You know, I feel like you're gonna be realizing that actually this person cares about you so much, and you care about them as well. And you know, that constant feeling about, oh, what if there's someone better for me, what if there's someone better, it goes away, you know. And you start realizing that it's like, of course, maybe you might feel like someone's better for you or someone might treat you better, but you chose to stay with this person, you know. You're still in love with this person as well, and like, you choosing to, like, you know, be in this connection and make sure this connection works and it grows and it turns into something beautiful, you know. And I think that's the overall message, you know. But like I was basically saying, like, basically Bojack just says like, if you meet someone that you half even tolerate, just basically stick your clothes in them and call it a day. And obviously, like, I don't mean it like, you know, literally, but I really feel like at the end of the day, this person might not always, you know, make you feel like, oh, the love of your life. Like, I feel like you won't always feel like, you know, they make you completely happy, or like they fill you or something like that. Like, you won't be feeling that. But I get the energy that they make you happy, and that you guys have been together for so long that it's like you don't know anything else except for them, you know. This is energy with the World card where it's like other people might be very interested in you while you're in this relationship, bro, for real. Like, I can see people hitting on you, I can see people wanting to get with you and everything. I can see that happening. I can see your partner getting really hurt by that, you know, with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords. I can see them thinking like, oh my word, am I gonna lose you? What's happening right now? Like, what's popping? You know, I can just see like people just like out of the blue. But with the Page of Cups, they came up, right? Because literally, even the song talks about does it make him happy? If so, that's on me, you know. If it's on me, yeah, that's what I'm on. So I really feel that there's gonna be like a not third party situation, but I think it's just more people trying to pursue you while you're in a committed relationship. And it's gonna really be testing the relationship a lot, you know, because maybe you guys are traveling the world together, and it's testing your relationship. Like, it's testing, like, you know, like spending that much time together, you know. It's like really testing your relationship. I can see you guys going through a lot of, you know, trials, tribulations, but I think it's very beautiful because, you know, at the end of the day, they really care about you and they don't want to be with anybody else, you know. They're just super worried that like maybe with the Ten of Cups in reverse that this relationship's gonna end. They're super worried that like you're gonna choose somebody else, bro. Like, they're hella worried, bro. Hella worried. And yeah, then we also got the water sign. We got the getting out of your shell as well, because I was getting them trying to talk to you and them trying to say, because I can just see you like maybe thinking that you want to leave this person, and then them being like, no, why do you want to leave? Like, don't go, you know. And I can see them wanting to ask you, like wanting to tell you like, listen, yeah, we've been together for 6 years, like, don't go, like, you know, I will try and change, you know, like let me like, let's go back to how things were, you know, before. I can see them, like, you know, really pleading with you, bro, for real. And then with the Page of Cups that came up, right, I can see all of a sudden things really taking, like, you know, a turn for, like, the good, the better, you know, with the Page of Cups. I think the Page of Cups is a very good card to get because it does talk about surprises, you know. It does talk about, okay, super sorry about that, but you know, for real, like, I really feel like there's like this defensive energy that comes in this connection as well, you know, where it's like they really don't want you to be pursuing anybody else. They don't want you to be with anybody else as well. And yeah, surprises, like I said. And then we also got the Three of Swords that came up, right? So, you know, there's going to be a bit of heartache that comes with this connection. There's going to be a lot of, like, you know, pain in this relationship as well, you know. Because I think that sometimes your actions don't make them happy and vice versa. Sometimes their actions don't make you happy, you know. And it's like sometimes you guys are struggling because it's like you're trying to, like, you know, make each other happy. But it's like it's so hard sometimes, you know. But I feel like it's really testing the relationship a lot though. Like, I just feel like this is only going to start happening, you know, 6 years in, you know, 3 years in, like maybe even like 6 months in. Like, I think it's going to start happening where things start getting really hard, you know, for the connection. And you might be worrying about whether you guys will make it out or not, you know. But truly, I think that if you guys, like, you know, really, you know, care about each other, I think you'll end up, you know, just being with them, you know, for a very long time, for real, bro. You know, I just feel like it's going to be really hard, you know, because things are going to start, you know, seeming like, yeah, you guys might feel like you guys lost your guys' spark or something, or you just feel like there's someone better out there for you, you know. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, you know, it talks about unsuccessful relationships. So you might be feeling like there's someone better for you, but I feel like if you guys really stay together, yeah, it does really talk about, you know, the strength that you guys have basically together, and like the story you guys can tell you guys as kids as well, for real, you know. Because yeah, you guys definitely like went through the most, you know, together. Definitely you guys went through a lot of things that, like, you know, most couples don't have to go through. Well, they only go through it once, but you guys went through it like 5 billion times, you know. So that's the energy that I got for pile number 2. Let me know if it resonated. Like, wow, that was very intense. But like, yeah, let's get into the next one. What's up, pile number 3? Oh, wait. What's up, pile number 3? Let's get straight into your reading. So your next relationship, alright? So your message was something about, I'm giving this to you. Like, I can see someone giving you something. Maybe it's the scarf, maybe it's the jacket, the hoodie or something, giving you a ring. Even like, I feel like it could, like, I think it varies, but someone's giving you something because it means a lot to them and they want you to keep it. I'll see if I can link down a video actually about Kong Pop and Archer, where, yeah, I'll link down a video. But I can see someone giving you something and hoping that you're gonna keep it safe for them. Maybe it's their feelings, like they're saying, okay, I have feelings for you, please don't break my heart. Not for real, but okay, so let's get into it. So your song is Go Ghost by Carla, okay? Honestly, I love her. She's great, bro. And like, she's what, 15 or something like that? She's so young. Okay, and also maybe you could be very young as well, you know, very young. Okay, we got the low vibes. Ooh, okay, we're starting there. We got the Geskok and Hartseer. We got the watch card that came up, right? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, bro, and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, guys. This is literally so much different energies, okay? Like, wow, okay. So let's get into it. So we got the low vibes that came out, right? And don't worry about the low vibes. I'll get into it in a second. Let me just show all the cards first for Geskok and Hartseer. And then we got the waiting, okay? Yes. So before I get into your song, okay, let me just get into your song and then we'll get into your entire reading, okay? So it says, I gave my time to people. I gave my time, bro. I gave my time to people that ain't have no time for me, till I realized all the people just gonna do is lie to me. Open up my eyes. Oh my gosh, bro. 8 of Swords. Open up my eyes. I had to pay attention. I can't do it no more. Y'all, I love this actually. I don't know why, but I love it, bro, for real. Pile 3, like, yes. So I get the energy that with the, let's start with the low vibes card. Your next relationship is gonna be very, it's not gonna be low vibrational. Don't worry about that. I get the energy though that maybe you just got out of a serious relationship, or this person got out of a serious relationship, and I just get the energy that both of you guys are very tired, you know. I think that you're gonna meet them and just think that nothing's gonna happen out of it, you know. I can see you meeting them and just thinking like, oh my word, nothing's gonna happen. But bro, with the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, bro, for real, I can see you guys going on dates together. Even I can see you talking to them, and then 6 months later you ghost them, or they ghost you in the beginning of the connection, you know. I can see you just like not having high hopes and high expectations for this connection, because maybe you guys only met each other once, or they just seem like they're talking to other people as well. It just seems like there's a lot going on in this connection that you don't know about, or that you do know about, and it's like you're just like, no bro, me and this person, we're not gonna end up together, like definitely not, you know. They ghosted me, like there's no way we're gonna end up together, you know. I'm seeing that coming up basically. But with the low vibes card, I can see you guys really like actually like, you know, well, I can see them really flipping that around though. I can see you saying that at the beginning, and then them saying, oh you think I'm not into you, bam, let me give you this, bam, let me give you this, bro, for real. Like as soon as you start questioning their loyalty, bro, I can see them finna like running back to you, bro, for real. Like I'm definitely seeing some like, you know, spiritual magical work in this as well. But I am getting where it's like as soon as you start questioning their loyalty for you, they're gonna come flying back to you, bro, for real. Like I just see like you saying, oh, I don't think you like me, and then them being like, what, and then giving you a ring or their hoodie, or like just acting very lovey-dovey, and like them doing that for you basically. And then we got a scope, bro, for real. Like I can see you being shocked, even like, what, this person did like a full 180, bro, for real. Like I can see you being like, what's going on now, like what the actual, like, you know, at first they seem like they were like, you know, super like with the 8 of swords, and like they were super like, you know, like they weren't really open to you, or they seem like they were really like, oh, they don't know if they should be with you, like they seem super hesitant. But then as soon as they realize that maybe, you know, you're gonna like, you know, ghost them, you're gonna leave them, they were like, oh no, that's not happening, not on my watch, bro. They were like, nah, like I need to do something right now. And I can see you being super shocked by that as well, you know, because I can see you being really like, you know, sad that like this connection didn't work out in the beginning, because I can see you guys talking and then not talking at all, you know. I can see you guys talking for 6 months and then you guys stop talking or something. Like it's definitely a bit of like an on-off situation as well, definitely, you know. Because even the number 3 does talk about problems with communication, and in a relationship it talks about stress as well, you know. So I can see you guys taking certain breaks as well, and I can see you being very sad when you guys do take breaks, or when you guys are in separation. And I can see them missing you a lot whenever like they're not with you as well, definitely, you know. They're constantly texting you, making sure you're okay. But like I said, with the go ghost, literally called the songs going go ghost, you know. So I can see a lot of energy where it's like, yeah, sometimes they don't always talk to you, but like they trying to tell you like, listen here, like their words, their way of showing love is by showing you basically, you know, by gifts and everything. And then, bro, the 10 of freaking Pentacles. So, bro, I can literally see you guys making money together, bro, with the 9 of Pentacles, bro, for real. I really feel like this is, like, such a divine, beautiful connection. Like, definitely divine timing is on your side, bro, for real. Like, this connection definitely is guided, bro, by something bigger, for real. Like, it really is, for real. Because I just feel like it's like, it's a thing where it's like when you want to get serious, and that's like then they're on a different page or something like that. Like, I just feel like it's always like an inconvenience with time, but I think at the same time it's very divinely guided. Like everything happened how it was supposed to, you know, because it ended up, you know, ending so amazing, bro, for real. You know, like I'll get into the 8 of Swords as well, but with the 10 of Pentacles, I can just see you guys making money together. I can see you guys being happy and successful. I can see this being an amazing connection, amazing relationship as well, you know. Like maybe you guys knew each other in a past life as well, but I can see you guys meeting again and really hitting things off, you know, way better than the first time as well, you know. Or maybe you slept with this person once and you never saw them again, like it was a one-night stand, and then you see them again, then you're like, oh damn, like actually they're super cool and super like, you know, chilled. Like I can see that happening, you know. And a side note could be maybe their family members really do like you as well. Like I can see a grandma or grandpa or something like that coming in and saying, oh yeah, this is a good person, like I think you should be with them, you know. I can see you getting maybe readings done on them as well, and I can see them, like I can see tarot readers saying like, this is the one for you, bro. Maybe I've said it to you. Now for real, like I can see people telling you like, yeah, this is the one that you need to marry with, this is the one you need to be with, for real. And then with the 8 of Swords, it came up right. I feel like this is energy where it's like both of you guys are very afraid to completely show you guys' true affection for each other, show you guys' true colors with each other, basically, you know. I get the energy that maybe in this connection though, you just might be, how can I say, okay, the best example I can think of is not shitting around your partner or not farting around your partner. Like that's the base I can, like, you know, say. Like I feel like you're gonna be holding that stuff in, you know, and they're gonna be holding their stuff in as well, when it's like you guys could just like, you know, release it and let it go, basically, you know. And I can also see you guys having a very awkward conversation about past relationships and past partners as well, definitely. I can see you telling them, okay, you know, if we're going to be doing this connection right now, if we're going to be moving forward, we need to have the talk, you know. We need to talk about, you know, ex relationships. We need to talk about exes, your past, you know, we need to talk about everything, bro. And I can see you guys really, you know, diving deep and talking about your guys' past and everything. And it's really nice. That's so freaking nice, bro, for real. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, this person did a full 180, bro. First it seemed like they weren't like a potential partner, and then all of a sudden they ended up, you know, being like actually the one you love the most, for real. Knight of Pentacles that came up, right? Yes. But it seemed like it's very strategic as well. I think that they might have been waiting for the right moment to, you know, tell you something, to give you something, or to, you know, propose to you or something. But it seems like, yeah, they were waiting for the right time, basically, yeah. Because timing definitely, it's everything in this connection. It really is. Because if they, you know, pursued you even a day earlier, it's like, it wouldn't have worked out. And it's like, this was divinely guided, definitely. And yeah, we also got the Empress card. So definitely they see you as being such a beautiful and attractive person. And definitely I feel like they are also very attractive and beautiful as well, you know. I just feel like you didn't expect this person to be, you know, such a caring person for you. So nurturing, you know. Because I can see them definitely being the big spoon in the connection, bro. Definitely being the big spoon. Maybe you're someone that's like, oh, I'm dominant, you know, I want to be, you know. I can just see them being like, nah, fam. Like, they're the big spoon, bro, for real. Like, you know, maybe you don't like being cold, you don't like, you know, that inner, you don't like, you know, being super lovey-dovey, but I can see you being lovey-dovey with this person, you know. I think it's only with this person though, like, I just feel like, yeah, it's very different with this person. You feel different when you're with them as well. And they see you to be that this just beautiful, attractive, amazing person. Yeah. It's really nice, y'all. It's so nice. So yeah, like, let me know how it goes. And that was the video. Let me know if it resonated as well. And let's get into the next one. What's a pile number 4? Let's get straight into it. So honestly, I feel like pile 4, you guys always have like the strongest energy, or I don't know what it is, but I was getting the energy like your message was something about I have to go back to you. Like at first I was hearing something about slowly falling slowly, but then obviously that's your song, so you know, synchronicities, definitely you could be seeing a lot of, you know, 111, 777, or 1212, something like that, 1010. I can definitely see a lot of synchronicities as well. And like also, you know, check the time right now as well. And you know, I feel like people are always like, you know, like, oh, if I don't see the 1111, like, it doesn't mean anything. But like, you know, even if you see 123, or if it's like, you know, 358 or whatever, like, bro, add the numbers up, you know, do the numerology, and like, you know, check the meaning of that as well, because honestly, you're getting messages all the time and downloads. But yeah, something about them saying that they have to get back to you. And I'll see if I can link down a song where it's like, okay, it all leads back to, I forgot the song, but okay, anyways, let's get into it. So Falling Slowly by Joyner Lucas, okay. But yeah, and this is so sweet that we got the high vibrational card, but I am getting that this person will sometimes give you a huge headache, bro, for real. Like, I can see this person giving you a huge headache. But okay, let's get into it. We've got the holding hands, okay. We got the keeping clean in reverse. Ooh, I love it already, bro. Okay. Got the star card. I wonder what zodiac sign Joanna Lucas is actually. We've got the 2 of Swords. Okay, ooh, we got the 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Damn, y'all. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot to get. I think that pile number 4, excuse me, the thing about this connection is that I feel like it only works when you guys are together, basically, you know. Like, oh my god, like, I can really tell the energy, bro. Like, let me first show you the cards, then we'll get into it. Like, for real, this connection, this relationship, bro, this is the stuff that everybody wants. I feel like everybody wants your guys' relationship, basically, you know. And you'll hear why I'm saying that though. So we got the holding hands, and we got the keeping clean in reverse. Yeah, everybody is envious of this connection, bro. And actually, somebody commented down below, can I please make a video on what do people envy about you guys as a couple? I think this might be your video. If you commented that on my video, this is your pal, bro, for real. Like, I feel like you might have picked this pal. But yeah, let's get into your song first. So it says, I love you more than I love myself. If I weren't with you, I can't picture me with someone else. Yes, that's what I was getting. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. I'm the other half of you. Y'all. Bro, I feel like I need to just like actually give myself a round of applause. I'm clapping for myself right now, because y'all, the synchronicities. Because literally it says like, if I leave you, I can't picture myself with anybody else, bro. And then it says I'm your other half, bro. Then we got half white and then we got half gray. Bro, nah, man. Nah. These synchronicities, these messages, nah, they be too accurate. They be too accurate. For real, man. Okay, but, okay, powerful. Let's get into it. No, let's stop playing. So with the high vibrational card, I really feel like you guys are just on a different level together, you know? Like, I really feel like, you know, you could be a water sign dating a water sign, and you guys are both just like floating. For real, like you guys are living the life, floating and relaxing, you know. You guys could be any zodiac signs, but I think you guys are so compatible where it's like people just see you guys straight vibing, bro, for real. Like I get the energy where it's like maybe your friends set you up with this person, maybe this was like a blind date or something, but I can see people just seeing you guys together and saying, wow, you guys are so freaking good for each other. I wish I had a partner like that, or I wish I had a relationship like this, bro, for real. Because I think it's both of you guys, you know. It's not just the one partner. It's not because your partner's like, you know, that amazing, but I think they're also like, you know, really nice. But I think it's both of you guys together basically, you know. And yeah, people are just always watching you guys and like wanting to copy you guys, stuff like that, because I can see you guys like, you know, wearing matching clothing, bro, for real. Like even with this, I can see you guys like, you know, literally wearing matching clothing, or I can see you guys looking very similar to each other as well. Like maybe you guys like actually, you know, not biologically, like physically you guys actually look very similar, like, you know, your features, or you guys end up buying like, you know, clothes that are very similar. I can see you guys buying like I'm theirs, they're mine, like that type of stuff, you know. And it's super freaking cliche but sweet at the same time, you know. And I can see whenever they text you, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, they're texting me. I can just see you getting so happy whenever they text you, bro. And vice versa with your partner as well, bro, for real. But it's just this high vibrational thing where it's like people see you guys sorry, I'm busy coughing. Literally I just feel like whenever people see you guys, they just feel like you guys are so beautiful together, for real. Like everyone ships you guys basically, for real. You know, I ship you guys together even. And it's so freaking nice and sweet, bro, for real. Like it's the energy where it's like you guys' love is like a song, bro, for real. And honestly, I love the song as well. Make sure to listen to it as well. But yeah, like I'm gonna link down a song that goes with this, actually, with the high vibrational. Maybe I'll link down a song by Group Therapy or something. But yeah, I can definitely see you guys wearing matching clothing. I can see you guys like, you know, doing such cliche things together. Like I can see you guys like holding hands when you guys are going out and like going on dates and stuff like that. I can see you turning red and everything, and like, bro, they could definitely have these features. Maybe you have red hair, they have blonde hair, or you have purple hair or something like that, you know. And yeah, your eyes just sparkle whenever you're with them. And the thing is, I think your friends will notice this relationship and this connection before you do. Because I get the energy where it's like, I can see your friend coming to you and saying, oh my word, you would be amazing with this person. And then setting you guys up together, you know. Or if not even that, I can just feel like your friends are saying, oh my word, like, no, you like this person so much. Like I can tell you like this person. I can see people coming to you and telling you, you guys are so cute together. And like I can just see people saying like, yeah, you guys are definitely meant to be together, for real, you know. And then with the keeping it clean card that came in reverse, you guys are so freaking comfortable around each other, bro, for real. Like this actually seems like the opposite of pile, I think 3 or 2 or something. Like I can just see you guys really doing everything together, bro. Like I'm not gonna say shooting together, but I mean, I can just see you guys doing a lot of things together, you know. Like you aren't afraid to, you know, really be vulnerable and show your entire body when you're with them, bro, especially with the star card, because I can see you really like, you know, taking your top off when you're with them taking their clothes off, and like you guys getting dressed in the same room. And maybe for some people that isn't a big deal, but I think maybe before you never thought you would like, you know, maybe sleep with this person before marriage, you know. But I can see you guys like actually evolving and being like, you know what, actually it's okay, you know, whatever your beliefs are. But I can just see you having certain, you know, beliefs and certain ideas about a relationship and a connection, and then you meet this person, then it's like, actually, you know, maybe things don't have to be so to the book, you know, and everything. Like I can see you loosening up with this person, definitely, bro, loosening up to the max, bro. Like I'm getting like a Win and Quan, actually. Like I'll link it down below, you know. Someone that's like, you know, super studious, and the other person's like, you know, not studious at all, bro, for real. But it's freaking sweet as heck, bro. And yeah, definitely their eyes are on you all the time, and they can't picture themselves with anybody else, bro. Yeah, they can't picture themselves with anybody else. But with the Two of Swords energy that I'm busy getting, though, I think that you might be right that they are sometimes, you know, because like I said, maybe sometimes they, with the 5 of Wands that came up, right, they could be someone that's like, you know, very bossy sometimes, or this like, it's like kind of like they aren't perfect, you know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. But I think the thing about this person is there's one thing that they do that you don't like at all, you know. Maybe it's their job, of their line of work or something, their beliefs or something, but I think it's something very big that you struggle to kind of look past, basically, you know. And maybe even vice versa. It's like this is one thing about them that you just don't like at all. And I think that's always gonna be the root of the arguments in this relationship as well, with the Eight of Cups upright, you know. Walking away from a connection and walking away from a conversation as well, you know. I think the thing is that whenever you guys start, you know, arguing and stuff like that, they walk away instead of trying to, you know, fix what's happening. And I think that's always gonna be the thing where it's like that's just one thing you guys have to work on, you know, because yeah, if something gets too much for them, they're like, okay, fine, I'm leaving. And it's like they just like, you know, jump to like, you know, the worst conclusions, basically, you know. They're always jumping to conclusions and, you know, relatable, but not for real. You know, with the star and the moon as well, even. You guys are very different from each other, but I feel like, yeah, I think that's just the one thing that you're going to be really, like, upset about, because it's like, why do they always jump to the worst conclusion when it comes to anything, you know? Sometimes maybe they're a bit too, like, what are you doing? But, like, too, you know, in your face sometimes. Because literally it says, like, when we're not together, it feels like we're under spells. So definitely you guys are very, like I said, like, very spiritual together. I think you guys are, like, maybe... I don't want to say maybe twin flame. Maybe not though. Maybe not though. I'm not completely, maybe not take it back. No, maybe not. But I think it's very, like, it's a very serious connection though, for real. You definitely can feel it. And people can see it. Yeah, feeling like you're under spell when you guys aren't together. And yeah, like I said about things leading back to you, it's like every time they try to leave, they always end up going back to you. And literally the song talks about that as well. Oh my god, I love this pile so much. But yeah, people are definitely jealous of this connection as well. But bro, the Ace of Cups that came up, right? You guys are head over heels in love with each other, and that's the end. All that's the end, bro. They are in love with you, and you're in love with them. You know, you love them no matter what. You love them despite their flaws and everything, and vice versa. And it's freaking sweet as heck, bro. But yeah, I think you guys have a lot of problems that you guys have to solve together, and I think it's easier to go through this stuff together because it's like you guys really care about each other, you know. So if you have to tell them bad news, it's like it's okay because you're hearing it from someone that you actually love, you know. Like saying that someone tells you, ooh, oh damn, I'm getting something now. So a side note could be maybe when you guys are like, you know, sleeping together, you might tell them, or they might tell you, hey, I don't like it when you do this thing, like it's a bit, you know, like maybe you can try doing something else. And maybe it's gonna sound so awful, bro, and like you're gonna be like, oh my word, I'm mortified, this is so embarrassing, how could they tell me that, you know. But I think it's like they're saying it out of love, you know, with the Ace of Cups. Like I can just see them saying something like, or you saying something like, actually I don't like it whenever you do this, can you rather do this, you know. Like I can see you guys like, you know, talking like that. I can see you guys having pet names and like, you know, saying baby this and you know this, and like having like literally nicknames like, oh my chicken feet, oh my breasticle. Like bro, I can just see you guys having like nicknames for each other and everything, you know. But yeah. It's really sweet though. So that's what I got for pile number 4. I really hope it resonated, and let's get in the next one. What's up, number 5? Let's get straight into your reading. So your next relationship, alrighty. So the message I was busy getting was I've been with other people, or I've slept with other people, something about them being with other people. And maybe that sounds like, oh my word, like we're going off, like we're starting over there, but like it's not bad though. I was getting the energy where they might have been with other people when they were with you, or when they weren't with you, or something, or in the past or something, but I feel like they just always feel like it didn't hit the same. And y'all, when I say that, I mean they didn't come. Yeah, I can't even, like they're saying like they haven't, like, you know, finished basically with other people, like except when it comes to you. And I think that's how you'll know who this person is. Like they're gonna make you finish, and you're gonna finish as well. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I had to say it, bro, for real. But what like the energy is that they're saying they've been with other people, but it doesn't hit the same, you know. And yeah, like I can see them trying to express their feelings to their friends as well, but like the people not understanding what they're trying to say, you know. Like say now you guys have an argument or something and they complain about you, and then the friends are like, oh, just break up with him. And then they're like, no bro, you're not listening to me. And it's like, yeah, it's like I think that they want to hear what they want to hear and nothing else, you know. Like they want to hear, like, yeah. But I'll see if I can link down something else as well. Like for some reason I was even thinking about an episode of Black Mirror. with this other guy, like they were in a simulation, and like they would like sleep with each other. Oh guys, I'll see if I can link it down below. But anyway, so your song is After Hours by The Weeknd. Okay, so we got the blanket card. Yes. Okay, I'm getting something about being in public, and like, you know, okay. After, wait, the Art of Silence. Got the Sun card that came up, right? Okay. 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, ooh, 5 of Swords, and the Tower card. Oh my gosh. So let's first get into the cards already. So we got the blanket card that came up, right? So something about, you know, a security blanket basically coming up. Like this is like a security thing. The Art of Silence. Wow, I'm getting a lot of messages from Spirit. Thank you. So let's get into your song before we get into everything, okay? Guys, what's wrong with my throat chakra? Okay, so let's get straight into it. So it says, my darkest hours, girl, I felt so alone inside of this crowded room. Oh baby, where are you now when I need you the most? I know it's all my fault cause this home is not a home. Guys, I already feel the energy, bro, for real. So let's start with the blanket card, okay? I get the energy that your next relationship is gonna be a very serious one, for real, bro. It's gonna be super serious. But at the same time, nah, it's serious. I get the energy that you guys might end up, you know, living together. I can see you guys definitely living together, definitely with the Tower card, bro. And the thing is, maybe you guys only ended up living together because you guys had to, you know. Like, I can see you guys being pushed into a situation where you have to make a decision right now or break up. And I feel like you guys chose to rather, you know, take the latter or whatever. You guys chose the other one, you know. So, sorry if I'm, like, moving around right now. But yeah, like I can just see something happening where it's like you guys had to choose between, you know, either break up or, you know, keep seeing each other, and you guys chose to keep seeing each other basically, you know, because you guys both want to, you know, be together basically. So with the blanket card, I get the vibe that your next relationship is going to be it's going to be very secure, very secure, you know. Like for some reason it feels like there's like a contract involved, or maybe you guys like share a bank account, or you guys share a rate or something. But it seems like this is more serious than just like, you know, casually dating, because there's money involved. And even though we don't have any pentacles, maybe it's not money, but like there's more feelings involved, or like there's children involved or something. But I just feel like this is a way more serious relationship, because there's other factors involved in this, you know, where it's like it's serious, you know, like maybe it's talking about, you know, them relying on you emotionally, you know, or them being sick and you have to take care of them, you know. So it's like they rely on you, bro, you rely on them. Like there's a lot of like reliance and codependence in this connection. And, you know, I'm not getting where it's like too bad to the point where it's like, oh, they're like, you know, putting everything on you. Like it's not like that. But I think sometimes it can get to that point as well, though. But a lot of like reliance and codependence energy as well, definitely. And with the Art of Silence that came up, right, I get the energy that also you guys do a lot of meditating together as well, and that sounds so freaking nice and refreshing, bro. Like this is like refreshing energy about this Pile 5. So I can definitely see you guys really sending each other, you know, good vibes and meditating together, and just, you know, trying to really understand each other a lot as well, because I can see you guys having like these really heart-to-heart conversations, and at the same time also being really quiet with each other, you know. I can see you guys practicing, you know, just like healthy habits. Like I can see you guys maybe going to therapy, but not because you guys are having problems, but because you guys don't want to have problems in the future, you know. I can see you guys experimenting different things as well, you know. I can see you guys saying like, maybe we should see if we can open our relationship, or maybe we should see if we can do this, or like I can see you guys like, you know, doing things together and experiencing new things together basically, you know. And yeah, I definitely feel like with the Art of Silence, you definitely can probably read their mind as well, bro, definitely. Sorry if you guys can hear all that, but like especially if you guys are married as well, I can just see you looking at them and knowing what they're thinking, and vice versa, bro, for real. Like apparently this is the thing where they say after you've been married for like, you know, a couple of years, you can just look at your partner, or like actually after you guys have been dating for however long, you can look at them and just know what they're thinking immediately. So I feel like that's the energy with this, you know. So it's like I was like smiling a lot because it's like that's so sweet, you know, where it's like just one look and you already know how they feel, you already know what they're thinking, bro, for real. Like I can see you guys going out to dinners and parties and stuff like that, and then them looking at you and you being like, okay, we're gonna go now, you know. Or I can see you guys using each other as excuses to, you know, get out of certain things as well. Like it's freaking sweet. And funny though, like it really is, because we've got the sun card. Like I can see you guys being really happy together, you know, laughing and everything. Like it's really nice. I mean, obviously we'll get into the song where it's like my darkest hours gold, I felt so alone. We'll get into that, you know. But yeah, I can just see like a lot of laughing and like, you know, happiness and feeling like really happy, you know. Like I can see you like looking at this person and thinking, wow, like I'm actually in love with this person. Like I think you might even remember the exact moment that you fell in love with them, and you know, I think they will also remember as well. Or the day that you met them, you remember exactly what you wore. I can see them actually forgetting when you guys first met, but they remember when they first fell in love with you, for real, you know. Maybe you guys even speak different languages from each other as well, because I was getting a bit of like, you know, maybe language barriers as well. But it's freaking sweet. Like bro, they make you really happy. And then when the six of cups that came out, right, it's like I said, something very serious about this, you know. I can see them telling you, maybe it's because you're older than you or you're older than them. I can see you saying, listen, yeah, like I want to be in a committed relationship. Like I don't want to date for fun. Like this needs to be serious. I can see them saying like, listen, I want to have kids. And I can see you guys like, you know, talking about the future, like, you know, like it's nothing, for real. Like you guys are dating and I can see you guys talking about kids and like where you guys are gonna live together. Everyone's like, bro, like don't you think that's a bit too much? You're like, no, it's not. You know, I can just see you guys really like, you know, syncing up as well, you know. Maybe you guys have the same periods as well, linking up. Or it's like whenever you feel sick, like I get the vibe where it's like someone feels like someone's sick in this, you know. And I just feel like it's nice. You guys take care of each other a lot, you know, definitely, you know. If you feel under the weather, they're gonna make you, you know, soup and stuff like that in bed. Like, you know, they'll do that stuff for you. They'll make you breakfast in bed and everything, you know. And yeah, I can see them giving you lots of kisses as well. With the Nine of Wands, I can also see them being someone that's very defensive when it comes to a lot of things as well, though, you know. I think that they're very strong in their beliefs and they're very strong, like, you know, in who they are as a person, where it's like certain things they aren't okay with, you know. I think that they can be very nonchalant, very easygoing, but at the same time they can be very strict, you know, being like very like, no, we can't do this, like, no, I'm saying no to that, like being very like closed off, you know. And I think with the Four of Cups that came up, right, sometimes you might feel like they don't always hear your side of the story. They don't always like, you know, listen to what you have to say about something as well, you know. Like this is energy where it's like you're trying to tell them a story and then they're like, oh, what, you did that, why you do that, why didn't you do this. Like I can see them like, you know, like going with what, oh, there's an airplane, let me stop. Okay, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so like if you tell them a story something and then they'll just like, you know, go with what you say, but like they'll keep paraphrasing what you said, you know. Like if you say, oh, I bought an ice cream today, then they'll say, oh, so now you're I thought you were vegan. Like, okay, that was a bad example, but I just feel like it's gonna be a thing where it's like they're gonna like, you know, they're just like, yeah, like I feel like sometimes they really don't listen to what you say sometimes. Like sometimes they do definitely shut you out, you know. Okay, sorry about the dogs barking as well. But where it says like, you know, girl, I felt so alone inside this crowded room. Where have you been? Where were you when I needed you the most? And it's saying it's their fault, you know. I think the thing about this person is, and like literally where it says this house is not a home, sometimes you might struggle coming to them and telling them when, you know, something happens to you, something traumatic or something important, something serious, you know. Sometimes you can't tell them that stuff. And you have to tell your friends with the Five of Swords, you know. Because I can see you, oh, well, okay, what are the dogs now? Y'all, sorry there's so many distractions, you know. But yeah, like I really feel like with the Five of Swords and everything, I think that they made it an environment where it's like you can't always tell them when something happened to you or something serious about you. Sometimes you can't tell them that certain things, you know, because you know how they react, so you rather tell your friends, you tell other people. And I think that's the thing that maybe is like a really not a good thing that comes in this relationship, you know. I think the thing is where it's like, yeah, excuse me, even with the art of silence, you know, sometimes you won't tell them how you truly feel, you know, about certain things. because you feel like they treat you so well. You might feel like, oh, like this is like nothing. Like you might feel like, oh, it's okay, like, you know, like I can just keep it to myself. But it's like, no, but you need to express every single part of yourself all the time, everywhere, all the time, period. You know, like I just feel like sometimes you might tell things to your friends that you don't tell your partner, and then they hear about it through a third party, and then they get mad, you know. And I think that's where the whole thing comes in, you know. And yeah, and even with the Tower card, I feel like maybe you guys might feel like you guys got too serious too quickly or something, you know. Maybe you might feel like, I just feel like even though you guys moved in together too quickly or something, you guys don't want to break up, you know. Like I can see you guys saying, okay, like even if we, like, you know, like I'll go back to living with my parents, or I'll go back to over here, like maybe we can still make it work, you know. Like I can see this being even long distance or something. I can see you guys like not wanting to break up, but like wanting to take a break, or wanting to, you know, slow things down basically, you know, take time to just think more and like, you know, see what's happening, what's the problem and everything, you know, because maybe you guys moved a bit too quickly, because you guys started, you know, like really sharing everything, you know. And it's like sometimes you don't share everything with them, and then they're like, what's going on, you know. I think it's because you guys are so in sync. It's like as soon as, like, you know, you guys are even like a little bit out of sync, then it's like it's caused a huge thing, you know. Where it's like they want to discuss everything, and then you're sometimes like, bro, sometimes can we just, like, you know, chill with the art of silence? Sometimes can we just, you know, be together and, like, you know, talk about everything? Four of Cups upright, maybe it takes a long time for you to, you know, process your emotions sometimes. Like there's a bit of apathy when it comes to them trying to talk to you all the time. Or conversations sometimes lack depth, you know. Where it's like you guys just talk about the same thing and it's like nothing important, you know. And I can see, you know, like that's me with the Five of Swords, where it's like them talking to other people or you talking to other people. But it's like either way, it's talking about, you know, finding stimulus outside of your connection, outside of this relationship. And I think it's going to cause a big, you know, with the Tower card, it's going to be a big deal. But I can see you guys, like, you know, not wanting to break up afterwards. I can see you guys, like, you know, saying, I know this didn't work out, but, like, let's just try to do it again. But, like, this time let's do it better, you know. Or, you know, like that type of vibe, basically. But, yeah, I think I've been rambling enough. I really hope the video resonated. And let's get into the next one. Okay, super sorry about that. Literally my camera died again, and like I'm so sorry. I feel like I say that in every single video. Like I'm low-key really sorry. High key, okay? But anyways, so remember I took out all the cards. I'm not sure where the video ended, but like let's just keep on going where I was going with it. So I feel like also with the Curiosity card and the Captain Picard card, I really feel like they're going to be someone that's just very curious about you. Like they want to know everything about you. And another thing is I can see them really, you know, doing small things for you and wondering if you'll notice, you know. I feel like sometimes they might even, like, you know, sometimes not push your buttons, but they might, like I said, they're very good at convincing you, but sometimes it's a bit too much. I feel like sometimes they might be someone that, how can I say, like, it just feels like they'll just, like, they're very passive aggressive sometimes, you know. Maybe sometimes like they always used to, you know, maybe clean the kitchen, and then like they'll stop doing it for a week, and then they'll see if you have reaction. Or sometimes they won't text you for like a week, and they'll see your reaction, you know. Like I feel like they like seeing your reaction to certain things, you know. But at the same time, I feel like they're just doing it because they want to know how much you care about them, because, you know, maybe sometimes they feel like they don't really know how much you care about them. You know, definitely you can rely on them to, you know, compliment you, tell you you're beautiful. I can definitely see them doing that. Yeah, definitely. And they're definitely a huge thinker as well. Like I said, the High Priest, they came in reverse, but sometimes they can be a bit like, you know, when they're trying to, like, you know, get you mad, when they're trying to do that stuff as well. With the Ten of Wands, it came up, but I feel like as well they're gonna really be trying really hard to also just, like, you know, make your life easier as well, because like I said, maybe there's someone that likes cleaning or something, or it just seems like they like doing housework, or they maybe do a lot of, like, you know, I don't know, like the manual labor around the house. Like they like helping you and like making sure everything's gonna be okay, so that you don't have to, like, you know, be stressed out and stuff like that. And with the Strength card, I'm also getting the energy that your next relationship, it's gonna be really nice. I feel like it's gonna be really easygoing, and just like it's gonna be really, really nice for real, you know. I think it's gonna help both of you guys to really get out of your guys' shell, to be honest with each other. And where the song says, oh my love, can't you see yourself by my side, I just feel like you guys are really gonna, like, it's freaking adorable, bro. Can't you see that you're on my mind with the Ace of Swords? They're always thinking about you all the time, bro, for real. And that's what I was getting with. It's like they'll do small things and like they'll see if you notice it, you know. Like even like good things. Like they'll like maybe they will fluff your pillows, or they'll I don't know, like small stuff. Like they'll just see if you'll notice basically. Or like sometimes they won't tell you their birthday. Maybe they want to know like, oh, will you wish them on their birthday? Like it's like super sweet, bro. Like they're making sure like are you still in love with them basically. And then it says, don't suppose you could convince your lover to change his mind. So there will be a lot of battles in this relationship, in this connection. I feel like it's gonna be mostly having to do with security maybe, or not security, more like feeling like comfortable, because it's gonna be a lot of stress. You're gonna be stressed out a lot, definitely. And I think another thing is that maybe you guys dated each other and it's like it's just really stressful, the connection sometimes. But it's more mundane things though, like I'm getting, where it's like you have to feed another mouth, or you have to do this now, you know, or you can't watch a certain TV show because they haven't gotten to that episode yet. It's like, it's small things, but it's, yeah. But yeah, like I said, they find you need to be very curious and everything. Okay, before I end the video, I wanted to just like, you know, say some more stuff, because I'm not really sure how long this pile was, but for some reason I feel like it was like shorter. So I pulled out 3 more cards and we got a lot of fire sign energy. So, you know, immediately like we were getting a lot of fire sign energy. But with the 6 of Wands, I feel like they're going to be someone that's very charismatic, and also it's really hard to stay mad at them. Definitely, I can see whenever things get really tough, it's like you guys don't push each other away basically, you know. And I feel like it's super hard for you to get mad at them for real. Like I did see this one quote where they said like, psychology apparently says if you you can't stay mad at someone that you're in love with more than 3 days, and if you are mad at them and it's been more longer than 3 days, that means you guys aren't in love. And obviously I feel like that doesn't really have any strong basis on it, but I get the energy where it's like you're just gonna struggle to, you know, be mad at them, because it's like you're so like, you find them so charming, you know. Or it's like if ever they make a mistake, I can see them like, you know, being like, I'm sorry, and like giving you puppy eyes and like, you know, asking you to forgive them and stuff like that. Like it's super sweet, you know. For real, bro. Like they got huge puppy eyes, definitely. I feel like they have huge eyes, and like I said, they're very convincing, and it's very sweet as well. I can definitely see you guys being very photogenic, taking lots of pictures together, you know, being seen out in public. I can see them also being really proud of you, and like telling people like, oh, like if someone hits on them with the 6 of Wands, I can see people approaching this person, maybe approaching you, approaching them, but I think most of them are people approaching them and them saying, oh, I'm in a relationship, you know. Or I can see them putting your name in their bio, you know. Or I can see them even saying like, okay, like this, let me get a tattoo of your name. Like I can see them being super like, listen, like I'm with you and you own that. I can see them wanting to make sure that like they know and everybody else knows that they're with you, you know. You might be telling them like, listen here, giant, like chill. Oh man, let's see. And then with the 2 of Wands, it came up, right? I am getting the energy where I said like sometimes they will test your buttons though, again, where it's like they'll see if you'll notice basically, you know. Sometimes they will leave you alone whenever they feel like you're getting really stressed out, but like they don't want you to push them away whenever things get really tough. I'll see if I can link down a video where they were like saying something like, when things get tough. Oh yeah, Magnus, Spain, and Alec. Okay, I'll link it down below. Talking about like when things get tough, don't push them away, you know. I think that's the main thing that they want you to do. Like, you know, whenever you feel very introverted, whenever you feel like, you know, really down or something, like they want you to know that like you can rely on them, you can like, you know, count on them to be there for you, you know, to make you smile when you're sad. And I feel like even with the Queen of Pentacles that came up, right, it's like, you know, you are amazing by yourself, and I feel like they know that they are amazing by themselves as well. You know, like both of you guys, you guys were happy before you met each other, and you guys will be happy before and after, you know, and during. And I feel like that's the whole mindset of this connection, where it's like, you know, it's freaking nice. You guys don't complete each other, but you guys help each other a lot. You know, you guys help each other, build each other, and just be there for one another, be each other's strength, their smiles and everything. Like it's so nice. And yeah, I'm definitely seeing money coming in as well. But I can see maybe like they work too much and they don't make enough money sometimes. And I feel like sometimes you might be telling them like you should, like, you know, be doing bigger things. Like you guys are constantly, you know, helping each other, you know, just do bigger things, better things. And I can even see you guys, like, you know, finding new restaurants to go to with the curiosity card, like finding, you know, cool places that are like, oh wow, like look babe, I found this cool restaurant, like let's go check it out, you know. Or you guys going to abandoned, like, you know, basement or something. I can see you guys, like, you know, exploring things really, bro. It's amazing. Or you guys listening to music or like making each other playlists and everything, bro. Yes, I'm definitely getting some Piscean energy for some reason as well, even though we don't have any. Do we have any cups here? We got the hermit though. But yeah, so let me know if the video resonated, and yeah. Okay guys, that was a video. I really hope that it resonated. Let me know if it did as well. Please comment down below other videos, suggestions down below as well. I love you loads, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.